Hello classmate and tutor, my name is Tatiana Cuello. This is my recording about the expectation in the course about English 2 expectation. This is my theory what you are expecting to visit your family if you are a woman. This is acceptable to spend money to buy clothes. If you are a man, it is not acceptable to buy clothes of women. Wherever people are usually late for mass appointments, you are men. This is acceptable to drink beer in-house. However, if you are a woman, this is acceptable to drink beer in public. If you are a man, this is acceptable to have more women at the same time. If you are a woman, this is not acceptable to have more men at the same time. If you are a man, it is acceptable to buy many things on his car. However, if you are a woman, this is not acceptable to buy many things for yourself. So, if you are a woman, it is not acceptable to have to work housewife and teacher. If you are a woman, this is not acceptable to spend money in pleasure. If you are a man, this is acceptable to want to do with your life. If you are a woman, this is not acceptable to do what do you do with your life. And different and similarity. I am talking custom. I think in one country they are different culture. For example, Peer Linda, your contribution is very good because Santander is very different in Bogota. Then you said similar said this is very custom in the city. Another city we say, for example, Primo is more common is Valledupar because people are more sensible than Bogota. People need to talk with words in the few minutes. La Guajira, for example, people talk faster because people like to talk true. People need to be various pleasure in the same time because people like to visit many friends every night because people have a big family is very common all the time and the own city 20 years ago. I think this my culture all they are many different because for example people talk many expectations and the culture is very different. Okay, my opinion about culture shot is there about to the question about the panel and the panel link down to question 1 to read and learn about the new place you visit before you go. Yes, I agree with that. Always this is important to know information about new places before you become it is necessary to know this place is wonderful. I consider to know other place fair. For example, I cannot go to places with many chairs because I am scared to see them in. To make new relationship, find friends or people what to share your interesting. I agree because people need to interchange information all the time. For example, in my case, I am a person very social. I like to help the other person. It's necessary to know people around the world because it's important to improve the learning and knowledge. Okay. Question 3. To share your own culture, your new friend. I agree because in my city people have customs different sometimes. This is good to know this our culture is a good idea. I think to share information is excellent sign. Some people travel to so much. This is excellent one friend to gain to know to own country. For me, this is interesting to share culture and information with other friends. I consider it's good to have a now learning and knowledge. Thank you.